A strong smell, mistaken for a dead animal, turned out to be something far more tragic. The body of a man left undiscovered in his Queenstown flat for days. On the 12th of June 2025, police were alerted to a unit at Block 49, Sterling Road. When they entered, they found the lifeless body of a man in his 60s, known to neighbors as Ah Fei. It was close to 10 p.m. when the call came in, but by then, it was already too late. The shocking discovery came only after days of complaints about a foul smell in the corridor. Residents had assumed it was a dead rat. One neighbor, Mr. Wang, a 60-year-old private hire driver who had known Ah Fei for over 20 years, said they became suspicious when they hadn't seen him for nearly a week. Knocks on his door went unanswered, and the stench only got worse. Eventually, the police were called, and that's when the heartbreaking truth was revealed. Ah Fei had died alone in his home, with no one noticing for days. Those who knew him say Ah Fei used to work as a taxi driver, then switched to private hire. His last job was pushing trolleys at Changi Airport. But he stopped working about 6 months ago after undergoing heart surgery for a blocked artery. Another neighbor shared that even a town council cleaner had gone door to door, asking if anyone had noticed the smell. But no one had guessed the real cause. "I never imagined someone had died," the neighbor said. "It was only when the police came that we realized he'd been gone for days." Sadly, Ah Fei's case isn't the only one. In recent months, Singapore has seen a troubling string of similar deaths, elderly people dying alone in their flats, with no one discovering them until the smell becomes unbearable. Just on the 31st May, the body of an 81-year-old man was found in his rental flat in Bukit Merah. A few weeks earlier, on the 1st of May, another senior in his 70s was found dead in Northbridge Road. In March, skeletal remains of a 71-year-old man were discovered through a window at Sims Place. And last December, an elderly couple, both active participants at an active aging center, were found decomposing in their Jurong flat. These silent deaths are raising serious concerns about social isolation among Singapore's aging population. Many seniors are living alone, out of sight and out of mind, and when they die, they slip away unnoticed until it's too late. What's even more worrying is that no one's keeping proper track of these cases. The Ministry of Health doesn't record how many elderly people die alone. The Health Sciences Authority handles fewer than 100 unclaimed bodies a year. Even the police don't keep statistics on such deaths, something Home Affairs Minister K. Shanmugam confirmed in Parliament last year. Workers' Party MP Dennis Tan has questioned how agencies can step in to help if they don't even know the numbers, while the police say they do refer some isolated seniors to social services when they come across them during patrols. Many vulnerable individuals still fall through the cracks. In 2023, MP Yip Han Weng raised the issue in Parliament, urging better monitoring of seniors who tend to avoid community engagement. He warned that tracking these cases could help save lives. Minister of State Faisal Ibrahim pointed to the Aging Action Plan, which includes outreach efforts by Silver Generation ambassadors and initiatives like the Live Well, Age Well program. But even he acknowledged that real change requires more than government schemes. It needs everyday Singaporeans to step up and care for those around them. So the big question is, are we doing enough for our seniors? Should there be a system to track vulnerable elderly who live alone? Could we use technology, community networks, or even regular welfare checks to prevent such silent tragedies? Let us know what you think. If you find this story important and you believe no one should be left to die alone in silence, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2230.